Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This will be a part 2 of my testerkorea haul where I will try out all of these new Korean beauty products I got from testerkorea. So I wanted to do like a thorough first impression try on with me video rather than like a haul one. So yeah, so this is part 2. Without further ado, let's get started. The first thing I applied for this video is this lip essence here. This is the Torriden Solid In Lip Essence. This actually came in two as like a 1+1 bonus when I got it, and I absolutely love this. I've used this for actually a few days now, and the benefit of this, I'm going to use my phone for some of the stuff because I have a bit of a memory issues at the moment, but I just want to get things right. Anywho, this one gives very deep hydration care for like the driest part of the lips, and also it gives you plump and moisturized lips. And the best part is that it actually melts away rough dead skin cells with the glossy coat to avoid any of the stickiness as well, which I think is definitely very true because lately, I don't think you guys are aware, but I'm currently pregnant, and this pregnancy has sucked out all the moisture out of my face, okay, like mainly my face. I have very dry skin at the moment. My face is like, you guys will see in the no makeup part right here where my face is just flary, it's just red. My lips are so dry, no matter how much water I drink, it's just very dry, it's very flaky. Using this lip essence, I've used this day and night. It really helps, and I don't need to like exfoliate nothing. The next day, it feels like really, I wouldn't say moisturizing, but it's better than before. It's not as flaky, there's not many dead skin cells sticking on my lips. It just feels nice. Next is this primer here, and this is the jUNGSAEMMOOL Pro Lasting Prep Primer in the shade Bare Lavender. This one, it helps to just give you a very nice smoothless finish, a poreless finish as well. And I've heard of this, I believe, from Ebates, so I really wanted to try it. I really enjoy using this because it just feels so moisturizing on the face. I'm the type of person that do not like to do too many layering when it comes to makeup, so having this as like a lightweight base is great. And not only that, I feel like the purple just help flush out the redness of my skin before I put on my foundation. This one here is the brand by Hince. It's got really popular, just a little bit pricey. This is their second skin foundation. I got mine in the shade number 23 Sand, which is actually not the darkest shade. They have another shade, I believe is number 25, but I usually tend to go for a Sand because it's my go-to when it comes to Korean foundation product, and it does match my skin really well. Just like its name, second skin is like your skin, you know. It feels so nice and lightweight on the skin. It feels very lightweight. The only thing you just have to be cautious of is that when you apply it on the palm before applying on your hand, it does slip down very quickly because of how lightweight, how watery it is. When you put it on your face, it feels a little bit like applying a serum, and so it glides off quite easily but also blends in quite quickly, if that makes sense. And I've noticed with this, what I've done with this one, because I'm all about, you know, a lightweight foundation at the moment, because again, everything's so dry on my skin, I don't want to feel like heavy and uncomfortable on my face. And so what I did was I just used this really puffy foundation puff to apply like a base on my face, and I still see like redness, right? And what I did was I just used another cushion puff, like a flatter one, and just did like a double layer on the redness area just to, you know, layer it up pretty much, because I feel like with this one, just because it's lightweight, not necessarily it's not beautiful. It is beautiful to a point where it gives you like a almost medium coverage. It's definitely not a medium heavy coverage finish. If you're the type that just like that glowy natural skin type finish look, this would be it. Like, I really enjoy this, so I definitely recommend this for those who have dry skin. Just be cautious around the dry flakes area. Just moisturize as much as you can. Extra is if possible, because I do have some dry patches here, but I believe now the foundation has set, the dry patches is actually not obvious anymore. And I love that it just gives a very nice finish, even though it didn't really cover a lot of my redness, but I'll talk about that very soon. Another face product is also by the brand jUNGSAEMMOOL, and this is the Skin Nuder Shading Pack. This one comes with a brush, and you can see it's like an angled one. It's like a contour brush, and when you open it up, it comes in 3 colors. These 3 colors, I'll put the shot here of like how you can separate the colors for like the nose shading, the brow shading and stuff like that. But the way I like to use it is I like to just go swirl like this, and I would use the contour brush just to cut my face, because I've got much more rounder and like I've been bloating a lot because of the pregnancy, so I wanted to have a little bit of that sharpness on my face back. So what I did was I just used this brush just to contour my cheek area, blend everything out, and then use a brush like this, a shading brush, swirl around this contour shade and just bronze out my face. The only thing I do have to say is that it does have quite a bit of fallout, so just be cautious of that. The other thing I did with this shading pack is also I use a blending eye brush, blend it out and use it as a base for my eyeshadow look, and I love it because it just gives me a bit of that darkness and deepness on my eye before I layer on with my eyeshadow. Onto the cheek, this one is Son&Park, and this is only like $3 USD, guys. This I believe you can buy in like Daiso, but the fact that it's like $3 on testerkorea, I was shook, okay? So this is more of a balmy glossy texture, and this one has like a dual effect, I guess. Like you can use it as like a blush, or you can use it as like a lip. I haven't used it as like a lip product yet. I use it more as the cheek area. The reason why I picked this color is because of, like I said, the redness on my face cannot be covered too much because of the whole I don't want a heavy coverage. And so what I did, I was like, okay, if the foundation, any foundation I use is not going to cover what my redness, the redness of my face, I might as well use a very similar color to my redness and just emphasize the redness and make it look like a blush. So this is what's happening right now. I just apply this on my cheek and it just looked like I got blush on. That's how I justify it, and this is great. The only thing is that when you apply it as a cheek, you just have to be cautious because it's quite like glossy on the lip, on the finger. But once you dab it and separate it, it does blend really well. But if you're worried, you can always use a brush just to blend everything out. But I find it very easy to use. Last but not least is this lip product, and this is the 3CE, I think it's called a Shine Reflector. I got mine in the shade Nectar, and it's such a gorgeous rosy, beigey brown, like dirty brown shade, which I absolutely love. It's such a gorgeous color. I'm just going to see how many colors they have, because you know 3C, they don't just release one color, they release a whole bunch. So they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different shades. So the one I got is the Nectar one, which is absolutely gorgeous. It really shines on the lips, and I feel like it has like this minty flavor to it, like minty feeling, because like it feels very cooling on the lips. I'm not sure what it is, but it just feels nice. The only thing you just have to be cautious of is that it twists. It twists when you want the lip magic-y thing to turn up. But the thing is, the more you twist, you can't twist it back. So just be cautious, just twist enough to apply on the lips. It's so easy to apply on the lips. It doesn't cling onto any of my dry patches, and I love how shiny it is. I love the finish of it. I'm just so happy with this. I wish I got more of it, but I'm trying to limit the lip product that I purchased because I can't go through all of them. So that's my quick first impression reviews of most of the products I got from testerkorea. I hope you guys enjoy it. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye guys.